Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Brett. Got a video today from Alpha Central. We're really close to that 100K. I really do appreciate you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And let's get that chow. It's chow time.
It's my country too. It's my same as your country. It's my country.
This guy belongs in jail. I'm glad he's going.
The bus is manner.
Bus is manner.
Yeah, right. I just kidding.
I'll listen. I'm listening. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll learn. Oh, the police are here. Oh no. Oh, the police coming here. What's up?
You can dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
Oh, Black American culture, dancing.
Yeah, this is Korea.
I'm dancer in America.
I don't.
American culture, dancer. I'm dancer.
You dancer? No care. This is Korea in the bus.
Can I dance?
Yeah.
You gotta follow
Free
their
concerts.
rules. It's their country.
Free concert? You know concert?
Yeah, get off with this way.
Get off?
Yeah.
Okay, we get off. Gino, get that one off. You already made it.
Mr. Get off.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but okay, I get up.
Get off.
I get up here. Okay.
Okay, get off. No dance?
I don't know.
No dance?
Oh. I don't know what's going on.
Manners and respect, guys.
Turn this, okay? Yes.
I need to pay. Why not pay?
Turn this.
I don't know. Okay, Gino, come on.
Apparently, these are called nuisance influencers, people who are professionally annoying.
I think this guy's getting quite a bit of years in Korea now. Shout outs to Korea.
I would say deport him, but then again, what kind of country would want garbage like this? Anyways, this guy's actually facing 20 years in jail in Korea for a bunch of different reasons.
My career.
Hear me out for a second. My man's got merch. You doing your thing, girl. You want to shout out the guy in the merch right now. He would be so. Put the camera on, idiot. All right. I feel so dirty and clean all at the same time.
Wow. Is this what's going on now? This is how famous people are acting, just going around saying their catchphrase, Hak Tua. This reminds me of The Simpsons. I know I love The Simpsons. I always bring back The Simpsons in a lot of these things. When Bart was saying, oh, like, I didn't do it. That's all he said. He just went everywhere saying, I didn't do it. This is the exact same thing. Oh, Simpsons brings so much great memories.
Thanks so much for Celebrity Judge today. There you go. Hey, thanks for being here.
Nothing to see here, just two brain cells fighting for third place.
Yeah, rubbing for warmth. Just keep going. Why does it matter if there's a slight interruption? So that it missed your full squat.
You put your phone on a dumbbell rack, then get upset with people when they walk in your video trying to grab some weights?
Right?
Seriously? I'm sorry. You don't own the gym, and when you're filming, you're the inconvenience, not the people that are trying to work out, which everybody tried to tell you before you conveniently turn off all your comments. Your response was, it was just a joke, and you ask, do you even look mad? Yes, you literally roll your eyes and shake your head at those people. Not to mention you agree with somebody that comments how rude those people are. If you want to film somewhere where no one's going to walk in your video and you can block all the weights with your camera, build a home gym. Train there.
Or go to those influencer gyms. I heard that there's such a thing where everything is so far apart that you can just film without recording others.
Until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
She doesn't want a home gym. All she wants is clicks and attention.
Yo, look, man. This will happen when you go to the game with your sugar daddy. You ain't want to be seen.
Actually caught in literal 4K cameras. Amazing.
Can we stop overvaluing marriage and kids as a starter pack? Oh, so like marriage and kids, like that's a starter pack to you. That's just not nice to joyful marriages and children. We live in a society that wants you single, fat, broke, and childless, and you're adding to that with your $49.99 donation of apathy. Ask these women where they see themselves in 5 years professionally and personally. For myself, hopefully I will have 2 biological biological children, one adopted child, and I'll be raising them, which is just as valuable as if I got a PhD or if I was making six figures. It matters just as much, and for me personally, it matters more. So how dare you like degrade married women who want to reproduce and do a good thing for society? Like, you're a problem, you rude heifer. And the fertility stats show that you're a problem as well, because 50.1% of women in the UK are childless by age 30. This is unprecedented, and most women want to have kids. So thank you for the $49.99 of coping.
Studies project that 45% of women will be single by 2030. Fertility rates are at a historical low in the West. Imagine having the audacity to say that marriage and kids are overvalued in the West.
So the ex that stole your dad's coin collection, does he know how bad he fumbled?
Many years later, he reached out. He apologized for cheating on me. He apologized for treating me poorly, and I forgave him. And not only did I forgive him, I sent him $5,000 to help him.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna say karma, but he went through some horrible after. Like, it involved cops and him getting like almost stabbed, and it felt like he grew as a person, which was important to me. I just always look back and I feel like
the Chad and Tyrones always seem to get away somehow and always seem to get the resources.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't go through those horrible times. You know what I mean?
We often talk about how much the nice guys are finishing last, but what we don't usually talk about is how much the bad boys are winning.
How old are you?
23.
Are you single?
Yes.
What do you look for in a man at 23?
I'm looking for a man that makes me laugh and like can spoil me.
So he has to have money.
I mean, he doesn't have to have shmoney, but he gotta have, you know, he gotta be able to support my lifestyle, you feel?
Which looks like?
Buy me drinks at the bar and then, like, buy me food after, and then I'm like, you know.
Does he have to pay for your hair and your nails?
I mean, if he has a problem with, like, the way my manicure is looking, then he can do something about it, but I don't expect a man to really pay for my... Like, I mean, if he wants to pay for my nails, I'll let him pick out the color, but that's about it.
So he takes care of you. How do you take care of him?
I go home with him.
That's it.
And lay it down.
Does he get it whenever he wants it?
No, whenever I feel like it.
But why wouldn't you want to give it up to the man?
Whenever she feel like it. So, I get you, but only when you feel like it, but I gotta take care of everything. That makes total sense. Sign me up.
Who is supporting your livelihood?
But I'm more willing to give it up to him more often if, like, you know, he's supporting me.
One of the biggest red...
So you're a prostitute. The more he pays, the more I'm willing to have sex with him, and the more I'll have sex with him. Can we just say prostitute, please? Instead of going around and all this, I'm dating and I'm looking for a man to date or whatever.
Red flags a woman can have is to see relationships as transactional. If you spot this, immediately run.
Now, that wasn't that bad.
She was driving well over 117 miles
I didn't realize
per
that.
hour while checking her phone. It's an actual miracle that she's alive.
What was your worst opening line on a dating app?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a BBW lover, so I be scoping them out on 10th. Well, I used to do this. My baby mama listens to the podcast. I don't do this no more. But I used to just slide up and say, hey, trying to get something to eat? I mean, they gonna say yeah regardless. Like, come on, man. You gonna turn down a free meal?
How many times that work?
More times than you think.
Yeah, I would assume so. I would assume so.
Deep, brother. Golden Corral. Ever heard of Ryan?
No. What do they serve there?
Oh, it's buffet. Oh, you can eat.
How'd you get your baby moms?
Huh? No, that was I met her at work.
Boring.
It wasn't no Tinder.
You ain't take her out the
Tinder buffet.
I'm thinking getting them in bed was a piece of cake.
Literally. All right, story time. I'm gonna put my brother on blast now. This exact thing happened with my brother. So I was at home. I came home. My mom told him to do laundry. So he was supposed to do laundry, right? And I came home, and me and him were playing video games together and stuff. And he was already, what, like 16 at this time or so? We were playing video games, and my mom comes in, busting in, all raging. And she was just like, what the? Why are you doing this and that and all this? And I'm just like, whoa, calm down, Mom. He hasn't done anything. He's just been here chilling with me. And he was like, exactly. He didn't do his laundry. He just turned on the dryer without any clothes in it. I was just like, what? I looked directly at him, and he just looks down. And he's just like, why would you turn on the dryer with no clothes on there just to pretend like you're actually drying your clothes? You don't think Mom and Dad are going to realize that your clothes aren't clean? Like, you're fucking idiots. Young people nowadays, guys, just don't even want to do the work, but they want to pretend like they're doing the work. Fire this kid. I think it's actually more enjoyable probably doing the work than to play that stupid game.
The only thing this kid was building was a high score, and he probably failed at that too.
Look, this is America's chewing gum wall, where people come and start chewing already chewed chewing gum stuck by others. Actually, the beginning of this chewing gum wall was in 1993, when two boys stuck chewing gum on the wall, and seeing those two boys, the rest of the people there also took out chewing gum from their mouths and started sticking them on the wall. And since then, the trend of sticking chewing gum on the wall started.
You could not pay me enough to lick that thing. I'd rather run a marathon in heels.
What's the most attractive language a guy can speak?
Money.
Money. What's the most attractive language a guy can speak?
Well, once you talk about money, he attractive.
A woman that can be bought is not worth having.
Studies show that the younger generation, so Gen Zs, are lower at problem solving, lower at independence, and lower at stress tolerance than any generation before them.
Sounds about right.
Why? Well, the problem is society. We have phones now. Now you have information at your fingertips, right? We also have helicopter parents, right? A lot of you young people, we have these parents that want to give people the answers. Leaders, the biggest thing I teach leaders as someone who is constantly leaders are always saying, what's the biggest issue? The biggest issues is leaders don't realize that they're teachers. And as a teacher, I know the answers to your tests, but if I give you the answers, you're not learning. And so the worst thing that parents or leaders can do with employees is give them the answers, because then you're creating this culture, as we talked about, of dependence, that I need to ask my boss the answers. I need to rely on my parents. I need to trust Google. I can't rely on my own judgment.
Social media has fried the brains of an entire generation. It sucks, but we need to do what we can do to improve it.
I feel like my generation was the last one that wasn't fully immersed into it, because I didn't get it until the internet until 16, and I didn't get an iPhone until 19, because 1920-ish, because that's when iPhones came out. Yeah, I'm old. So I didn't get this bombardment of information and social media. I actually went out there, hung out, went to the malls, rode my bikes and stuff with kids. So this is why I say the men that are chronically online, the kids that are chronically online, watching corn and then watching our content, not getting real life like experience, are getting fucked. Okay. Was it really that bad? Come on now.
Guys' reflexes see into the future.
Shaving my entire head because we reached 1 million likes as a Roblox streamer. Now, I wasn't expecting to actually get 1 million likes, but I'm a man of my word. So I headed straight to my local sports clips, told the barber what my PowNV username is because she wanted to know. And we got right to it. Now, this was about the moment when I really started to regret my decision.
I
was
can
really
see that in his face.
Not
He was like,
prepared
oh,
for this at
no.
all. I kind of, I'd spent like 3 years growing my hair out. I really wasn't looking forward to just shaving it all off. But, it is what it is. At least now I won't have to worry about washing my head or hair. I don't like showering, so this can really cut down on showering. Now that I only have skin to worry about, I can basically never shower. Shout out to my barber and my camera guy, Oliver.
Did he really just say he doesn't have to shower like it's a flex?
Right,
Wow, this guy stinks.
by that one.
Cheating prank on my wife. She could fly.
She's a good sport.
She
got a
came
good one.
flying in.
She
A
got a real
broken
one.
rib cage for a prank might not be worth it.
It's bigger, M.R. or
It's
General
by
G?
far. It's by far.
What, more than General G?
Do you know what? General G's is a good sized python. I'll give him that. I'm chilling. I get a video call on Instagram. I'm looking at the screen. All I can see is his eyes rolling to the back of his head. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm nearly there.
What a creep. So he was on FaceTime to you without you knowing.
Yeah, just chatting to me. Right.
What,
and then,
normal convo?
yeah, just normal convo. I'm just telling him about like what I've just been doing. He's telling me about like what's been happening since the crash. And next thing you know, his eyes rolling. I thought he was having a stroke. And then he stands up and I see this massive python.
I think the shock factor isn't the size of his, more the fact that he was having a without you knowing.
Yeah, I know, it was funny.
Big up, General. no, big up, General.
No,
She said that she didn't mind and she found it funny. I'm not sure how much lower our society can go.
Men are just talking to people while doing it or just whacking off. Like, come on. Netflix. Younger generation don't want to work, guys.
People complain about not being able to find jobs, but imagine your business was struggling and you look on the cameras and see this. Work ethic is completely gone.
It has.
76.
76 bucks.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. My car. I think I left my wallet in my car. I'll be right back. All right. Hold on.
That's unless she was a horrible date. No way you do this. Bro.
My name's ATM. Nari. Thank you. Yeah.
There's a special place for this guy, and I think we all know where that is. Kick did respond to the situation, giving him a 3-day ban. But really, a 3-day ban is pathetic, and a net win for the donut because of all the attention he'll get.
Yes, there's horrible women out there, but don't do this to just normal, average women. They don't deserve all that. Some women are just trying to be good people, trying to, find love too. That's some bullshit. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.